Alright, I think we're live. Hang on. Am I quiet? I feel like I'm really quiet. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Okay. I was way too far away from the mic. Okay. One sec. There we go. Now I can sit back and you can hear me. Link, send to Roxy. And always forget I have to set up the ghost chat. That. And that. Alright. There we go. Now we are all set. Set up. Ugh. Yes. Now it is time. Okay, so we have the north side of the capital left to do. And then we have to do down that way. So let's work back to the rampart and get the door. Because we already killed the gargoyle. There's the, Godskin Peeler. Would be good if we go leave. Hey, Thor! Working hard or hardly working? We're just cleaning up the capital. Nice to see you. I'm tempted, specifically because you're here, to go to the worst jumping puzzle in the history of Elden Ring. But that would upset Nina. She hates that puzzle. Don't you dare. Oh, you're trying to jump. Oh, I missed. You can just walk down onto this thing, hun. All I have to do is go, down here. Ow. Bang. Regen. Yes. is... There it is. I think Mesmer Fire is my favorite visual fire. It just looks so, like, oily and greasy. Yay! The Sanctified Wet Blade. Ooh, Helfen's a steeple. Ooh, and a gold. Remembrance of the Blasphemous. And the By My Sword. By My Sword is a fun emote. Oh. Remember what we said about 6 feet, darling? A single Shadow Rune 1. Well, actually, Shadow Runes are significantly bigger. I think... Yeah, 10. That's not too bad. So our key... There's stuff back here, isn't there? Yes. Leather arm wraps on a rune arc. Twin Maiden doesn't have anything. There is a seedbed curse. This we don't really need. Because we already puppeted the dude. Alright. Now, let's do the invaders. Or wait, no. We invade them. Right. I don't know what that... The path, I assume, is what that's supposed to be. We did the room. Did the upper floor. You mean the opening the door? Yeah, I don't know. What you mean? You're not clear with your words. Oh. That. Oh, wait. No. Stand on the railing. Yeah, I need to go back up. Hey, a prayer book. Anything back here? No. So that's good. I can give that to the turtle. The 2-finger prayer book. One sec, I'll be right back. Again, I don't know what the path is. There's lots of paths. It's Elden Ring. Want to put a qualifier on that? The path to? There we go. No, I'm talking about, you know, a minute ago. You wrote a message that is just the path. I didn't jump anywhere though. I don't know what you're talking about. Because I didn't jump. I jumped down, but that was way long ago. Yeah. When you were typing there patuf hun. And that is not what I'm talking about. It is not. And then 3 messages later, you'd write the path. And that is what I was asking about. Because I don't know what the path means. It's like, you mean the path out? The path to the elevator? Which is down here? I don't have anything good to kill the stupid thing with. I mean, you understand. Here, let's go kill the enemy. Golden 12. And there's a thing back here. Glovewort 7. And there's a blue item back here. Ooh! Faithful's canvas. That could be useful. This is the one that raises the strength of incantation. That's not the big one. So it would be like a 4%. Well, I don't actually know. I don't think it does buffs. Yeah, let's open this. Just for the sake of opening it, I guess. So if you don't get that Tower of the Return thing, this is how you would normally get over here. But we've already done that. So we don't have any reason to be here. Other than to open the elevator. Because you have to write it up at least once. I do like how you can tell Letta's armor is the Oathkeeper Knight armor. It's just got all this robes and stuff thrown over it. I do kind of wish we'd encounter an Oathkeeper Knight. we find their entire set just sitting on a rock above the church in the DLC. Alright. So Thor, you will very much want to kill this man. Not that man. That one. Because this man in vanilla ow. Why is he shooting at me? Ow. Can you keep the aggro from the archer so he doesn't one-shot headshot me? I mean, I had the guy almost dead. I don't think you were helping at all, really. Like, twice. He just randomly retargeted onto me. Because you got too far away, I assume. So what was the problem there? He headshot me. He shot me in the head with his great bow. That's why I died. Because you take like 50% extra damage from a headshot. So if you have 900 health, he cannot one-shot you. In fact, I saw you take a hit from him, and you didn't die. So obviously, he can't one-shot you. Like, I know we have different definitions, but that does not feel like the truth. But maybe that was the lightning that hit you. Lightning guy was retargeting on you too. Yeah, so if he can kill you in 2 shots, he cannot one-shot you. He one-shot me. He shot me once and hit me in the head and instantly killed me from full health. I don't know if you could survive a headshot. I can't. Only reason I know it was a headshot is because I was dying with a giant arrow sticking out of my head. Did you also hear the part 30 seconds earlier when I said that headshots deal 50% extra damage? Like, if you don't get hit in the head... Yeah, I don't have over 1,000 health. I have 994. But also, headshots deal extra damage for the 3rd time. You're just not listening to me. You're just not listening to me. Go away. I don't want to play with you. I mean, you're not listening, hon. You're not communicating clearly. Now, take a break. Get something to eat. Come back in a second. Not how I wanted to open the stream. I'm in. Ooh, Guardian Mask. It's not. Gold item. Sitting at his feet. Just in case we get hit, we'll buff ourselves with fire resistance. And there, down he goes. Well, big money. Hey! Okay, that's actually a really important get. Parry. And a somber 8. So now we can put parry on whatever we want. That's a really good get, actually. So what? I mean, ideally we probably want to put it on a small shield. Or a dagger. Oh, we have the Fire Knight's short sword? When did we get this? Now we have the Sacred Dagger too. Might be really good. Especially to pair with like the Earth Steel Dagger. Because they both have inherent faith scaling. And knock me off. Yep. Always feel bad for that guy. I love his song. Love your tunes, man. You're a really annoying enemy. And Misha's just not communicating. I mean, you can rewatch the stream. It's all being recorded, hon. No, I didn't do the jump, which was the whole reason I went up there. Let's see. I go up here. I can jump down. Now I can do that, which is just a stone sword key. Also, and I hate to keep doing this, but the castle town. Ooh. The gold scarab. Finally. And Quillig's greatsword. We could do like a whole Fire Knight thing. That might be fun. Quillig's greatsword. Oh, interesting. What is it? It's a heavy thrusting sword that lets you change the skill on it. That's odd. Kind of like unique moveset or anything. I mean, that's not. I'm like. No, that's. I don't think that's unique. See, that's unique. Yeah. It's the same as this. Yeah. So now it looks cool. Has inherent fate skin. Whoop. Really? Oh, right. It is Leyndell, the capital city. But, you know, there's over here the Shaded Castle, there's the Volcano Manor, there's Caria Manor, and there's the Academy Gate Town, and there's the ruined city of Celia, town of sorcery. Yeah, like the town inside the Shaded Castle, or the town inside the Volcano Manor, or the town inside of, I guess not really inside the Academy. Although I guess you could argue, well, I think those are towns. They're just smaller, because this is the capital city. I mean, I would just call it the capital, given that it is the capital city. I mean, I think it's even called. One of them is... Yeah, East Capital. West Capital. Lower Capital. This guy does not have a bow. That actually worked really well. That didn't work. Yeah, so I think the wind... Whoa! Where did you come from? Is my better option. Because everything's so resistant to holy. Ooh, hey Thor! This is the Ash of War that you really want to get. This is the one that you've been talking about. Ash of War Thunderbolt. It won't normally be here. Because I'm running a randomizer. But, that's the one, yeah. You raise your sword up, and it calls down a bolt of lightning. It's basically the horned bolt incantation, but, an Ash of War. Which just means you don't have to switch off to handing your weapon to use it. Oh. I have to go all the way down there. There's perfumers down there. It's gonna knock me off. Oh? Okay. Tree Knight, Shadow Sunflower, and the Raging Wolf breeds. Part of the beta tester armor. Let's see here, how do I want to do the lion? Well, I should not do the lion. Why not, Misha? I don't really want to invite her back yet. She's still not communicating well. The castle town. It's just called the capital. It is the capital city. Multiple graces are entitled capital this and capital that. Why you would use a more generic term. There is one silver pickled fowlfoot. Lovely. Here it is. You don't see me. You didn't see me anyway. Lack of clear communication? I agree. Lack of clear communication is very annoying. do you mean the game blocks? Okay. Remember what I got up there 2 seconds ago. Already has left my brain. Oh, yeah. No, if any part of any projectile hits a wall, it stops it instant. I don't have any wide projectiles. Maybe the wind? I think the wind actually travels through. Yeah. But like, the discus? See, it starts out real small, and it doesn't expand until it hits something. Do I have? I don't see. I don't think I have a good way to demonstrate that. But yeah, if you have a wide projectile, like the big sweep of the frost sword, then there we go. It will get caught by stuff. Now, some projectiles will be penetrating. If they go through a man, then they'll go through a wall. Well, not a wall, but you know, a minor obstruction. Mm. Huh. I mean, you've seen me complain about how I'm locked on to someone, and Light of Mikola will target directly in front of me because I'm trying to aim it around a corner. Why is my character turned? Zoop! With the jiggle. Yeah, I really don't like... Well, I'm not a big fan of, long Ashes of War, or, to be perfectly honest, light greatswords, because they do that. But yeah, no, like if I start my spinning attack, you can see I can't dodge out of it until it finishes spinning. It's the same way with long spell casts. Yeah, once you've caught, well, why don't you just join me? Everything's dead. But I'm going to make a formal request that you communicate more clearly. And listen. I think this guy's just a regular page. Well, so when I say I got one-shot headshot, I might not have gotten one shot if I didn't get headshot. And if I knew a guy is targeting me, it's a lot harder for him to headshot me. Why are you in here? Hang on, I need to kill this man. He's hoarding my lock-on. Alright. What guys? Yeah, there might be treasure behind this wall. Let me check. I don't remember where. Ooh, blue silver. Yeah. Ooh, barricade shield. Ooh, knight. That was risky. He was going for the shield bash. I don't know if we killed this man last time we were doing the run. I don't see an item. Watch the ad. Yeah, I guess there's not normally an item here. It's just a bunch of Michelin lilies. Which are not Michelin lilies. Which does make me wonder whose grave that is. Maybe Godric? Not Godric. Godfrey. He's the one who... God damn it. Another knight. All over the place. Yes, I killed the gargoyle hunt. I did the entire upper area, except for the lion. Because I want you to get the stuff for the lion. And because I know you hate fighting lions, so... Where are you? There you are. You're typing. Yes, I did the left east side. So there's this stuff back here, with this dead perfumer. And there's a thing back here. Did you get the thing? This was the golden scarab for me, so I have the rune talisman now. So if I ever need runes, I can do that. And there were these men. They're dead now. And there was a gargoyle. There was a gold thing here, but it was just a big rune. A Lord's rune. Important washing things. I should start slow cooker chicken. I let my last batch of chicken sit around a little too long. And last time I had it, it really upset my stomach. So I'm kind of turned off of chicken for the moment. Which is bad, because I don't really have anything else to cook. Did you get these items? Alright. Lion. And perfumer, actually. But... yeah. No perfumer when you do that. Ugh. Put me in a corner. Instantly. Runar, always nice. Smithing stone. There's a blue item on the other side of the bridge. So I need to remember to do that. Let's see. Do I have any swords that would be cool for you to try out? Not really. And I have the carrying sorcery sword. No, you have to move to... he has to be in the arena area before you talk to him about the capital secret. In fact, I think he's probably already moved because we opened the capital. So here, how do we get down? Right, we have to do the stupid Crucible Knight. I wonder how Crucible Knights feel about the wind. I'll probably just tank it. Like they do everything else. Well, at least this one doesn't have a shield. There. Not the worst. Red bear claws, so we could do bear build. That might be fun. Let's go full quality. Although I'm tempted to go rot, since we have both rot spells. How much do they take? Yeah, so if we have 35 faith, you'd be able to use all the rot spells. So we'd be able to have our faith, and then probably put the other half in arcane, which would let us use a lot of blood. But I don't like mixing spells stylistically. The issue would be if I use Romina's pole blade, I need arcane, because that scales with arcane. Where is it? There it is. Where is it? There it is. 20 and 22 decks. Star Tower. So if I do that, and do this. Ah! Yeah, spells will true kill undead while buffed with Golden Epitaph. Can't help but feel this is exactly how Mikola would have cleared this area. 1 freeze increase. Zombie. Shadow Realm rune. Zombie. I'm getting a lot of runes though, so that's not bad. I mean, not in my bank, but oh, zombie. And this is annoying. Let me give us elemental resist. They're gonna be throwing lightning pots at us. Let me hit us with regen. Ooh. Okay, we might have to do the rot thing. We just picked up Exeex's Decay. So now we have all the best rot spells. Actually, that should be a clip. I mean, I've used butterflies and Scarlet Aeonia. I don't love Exeex's Decay because it's a dragon spell and has really long cast time. Let's hit the Grace. I'm kind of low on... And actually, let me spend some runes. What do I need? 10... 8, really? So let me use... 8. There we go. points, I guess. Okay. Up door. Turn right. I was just gonna ignore him. You don't have to fight him. You can just jump down over here. Leap. Make sure you don't fall in the pit. Let me. Time to fight a wiggle worm. All these things wiggle worms makes me feel much better about fighting them. Get that out of your mouth. It's not for you. Ow. It's gonna pop. Get that out of your mouth. That is not for you. Gonna pop again. You, come over here. Fight me. Man, he really liked putting you in his mouth. You're all bloody. Ooh, Malekith's Black Blade. I suppose, in the Wiggle Worm's defense, you are delicious. Nom, 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 nom. So multiple people were putting you in their mouth. Kinky. Let's see here. There's that item down there. Yes, but also look. Look at what I'm looking at. In order to come back, we will have to go back around that way. You want to fight the knight? Yes, I mean, you have to jump down here. And to get back out of the sewers, we have to come back around through there. Well, not through there, but, you know. We have to do this and get these rats who have an item. 2 items, actually. Back now, bud. And we come back up here. And look! Look what is right through this door. Ow. And mushrooms. Not the best. There is But yes, if we had gone here, we would have had to go all the way back, and then all the way around. Okay, I think that's... Can you think of any place we didn't get? Face is like gray down. It's so covered in blood. The arena. Yeah. So that's the West Capital. And then we need to do the back half of the boss chamber. But I think other than that, we're good. I can't think of anything, I do think Gold Mask will be up there already. This is where Gold Mask's room would normally be. He just sort of falls down. I don't think... Oh, and we do have to do the down there. So we can get the back half of the broken bridge. This guy should get launched by wind, right? Or the hill could immediately eat it. I hate fighting on hills. Wait, what? Why do I have Scarlet Rot? That's not a rotten duelist. Huh. Okay. That's odd. See, that guy hit me. And I didn't can any. Ooh, great heal. That's actually more mana efficient than my current heal. But my current heal covers more AoE, I think. Where are the vials? The balls. The balls. Are they here? Yeah, see? Gold Mask's already here.
I implore you, continue. Continue your reflections, your rhythms. I must be the one to record them. What matters?
There they are. The balls.
Before our very eyes.
Alright, Somber Smithing Stone 5.
Now.
Only been a good one.
Very... Oh, was that? I'm a little shaken.
Do you have... No. Not have.
The Master's reflections. Well, until he simply see. Now the Master is the Golden Order. The name of Marika's second. Who exactly? The Master. His finger has cursed my.
Alright, you can give him the new prayer book. And I will, give it to...
The Master. His finger has... But the why we were on the...
Ooh. 2 new spells. Darkness and Flame of the Fell God. I've never used darkness. Well, there's also the prayer book that's above the arena. So we can get that and then give that to Pope. Well, now I have the big fireball. So I feel good about that. I feel good about that. Because, that's one of the few incantations that can knock Melania down. Now, there is a place you can jump down to not instantly die. I believe it is on top of that flag. Still took damage. Probably should have been closer up, but whatever. Yeah. So true story, the first time I fought the final boss of Elden Ring, the only way I really did it was to give my summon the mimic tier Earth Tree heal, because it has such a big area of effect. And the mimic has infinite mana. Ooh, Elberic's pointy hat. The pointiest of hats. I'm a wizard. See? I'm a wizard.
You're beautiful.
It also covers your face, for some reason. It includes a blindfold. Don't know why. Guess Albert was just weird like that. Maybe he had a thing about eye contact. I get it. I feel more comfortable in sunglasses. Even when it's not that sunny out. Come on. I mean, we could just warp. But also, it's not like these guys take a whole bunch of hits. You got one coming up the branch on you. Hit them with wind? No. Denied. Ow. Yeah, so the wind is totally useless if you're aiming uphill. I gotta remember that. Because the projectile does not travel up. Exactly like that, basically. Okay, so let's grab the loot above us. And then, do the down half. And we'll advance. Yeah, well, there's stuff to pick up, isn't there? Like a holy grease, normally. Eh, better than a holy greed. Like, I understand that if you actually use the consumable items, they can make, like, yeah, 6 holy grease. A playthrough a lot more interesting, or just let you ignore spells if you want to do that. Well, I don't know anyone who plays the game and just goes, yeah, I don't want to engage with this spell system. It's too complicated. I'm sure there are people like that, but I don't know any. Even my dad, when he first played, just went full wizard and suffered for it. There we go. Golden Order Principal. Principia? Principia. Pizza pie. Yeah, order a pizza. I've been eating out too much. I shouldn't. Ooh, the green spill crystal tick. What's that? The boost stamina. Yes, Principia. Italian. Ooh, 8 blood tainted extra. Wow. What has Moog done to me? I'm excited to pick up 8 pieces of blood tainted excrement. Is there anything back here? Yes. Reduvia! Finally! We finally got Reduvia! We now have all the blood weapons! Also the other magma spell, if you want it. Roiling magma. Oh, yeah. No, still missing swarm of flies. But you might like Gilmir's Fury? Well, let me give you both. I'm not gonna use them. So Gilmir's Fury, if works like the Frost Storm. You stamp your staff into the ground, and then lava explodes all around you. But Roiling Magma is very unique as a spell, because you launch the projectile, and then it makes a hit sound, luring things into it, but it charges up and then explodes. So try it out. Yeah, so that'll melt those trees. Or not trees, flowers. And also pretty good at catching aggressive enemies. Because anything that tries to rush up to you, it's hit by face full of magma. Face full of hot, boiling, juicy magma. Hot, sticky, gooey magma. I don't know what I was doing with that. I think it was trying to be a facial joke, but I don't know where it was going. I don't have a good sense of humor. Probably because of autism. I do need this spell. Alright, Perfumer Bob. Veteran's prosthesis. And the Redmane Great Shield. Although this beetle should give me a spell. I think it... Well, actually, I don't know. We haven't been getting... I don't know, it's gonna stop dead at the stairs. No. Okay. Now, about that beetle. Pour soap. Very much not a spell. Yeah, I already have Barrier of Gold. I actually have quite a few of the good elemental resistance spells. Man, it's only a white item. And the archer's gonna start shooting. Yeah, see, he's already detected us. Wonder if I can just... Of course I can't. Why would I be able to? Stand on the thing. There we go. Like... Of course I can't. Why would I be able to? Okay, so when he pops his head around, I'm gonna get him. Well, I might aggro the other 9. There we go. Annoying. A golden rune 9. Nothing too exciting. Alright, Let's just warp back to the sanctuary. Let's do Morgan, and then give the Pope the spells. Because then we'll be able to, yeah, you like the Dragon Bolt. Again, it just has such a long cast time. You know, I'm not a big fan of things that lock you into the, animations for 10-15 seconds. Oh, hey, Thor! Thor will probably love it. In fact, Thor, if you have a chance... Well, actually, Nina, you probably can't use it. Takes, like, what, 60 dexterity? $40? You have 40? I have the Dex Talisman. How close are you? I wanted to see if we could demonstrate for Thor. Yeah, so I could give you the Scar Seal and the Dex Talisman. Yeah, but that would only get you 8. So, sorry, we can't demonstrate Thor, but we can show you your favorite enemy, the Black Knife Assassin. Being absolutely wrecked. Apple. Kind of wrecked me, too. I didn't recognize the jump. And it's big gold rune 12. A lot of the big runes are in Lando for some reason. But yeah, the key to killing Black Knife Assassins is to just be aggressive and hit them with the heavy attacks. Yeah, not the fully charged ones, because they'll punish you for those. But they don't have as much stagger resistance as you would think. Or maybe they have exactly as much as you would think. Like, they're strong enemies, but they are assassins, not soldiers.
Graceless.
They're susceptible to being bonked on the head by a big hammer.
What is thy business with these thrones?
I've come to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania.
Yeah, so they were twins as well. I think they're actually identical. Oh no, they can't be.
Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani.
On Radon and Rykard's chairs
traitors
are more centered and close together like Mikola's and Melania's. So they could be twins.
Kind are all of a piece.
It is interesting.
Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
I guess he had the one over his head cut off.
Have it writ upon thy meager grave. felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Yeah, Morgoth has a chip on his shoulder.
Visions to rest.
Half the time he wasn't even swinging at me. I wish you would be more aggressive, Han. Well, I think you got it. Unless he catches you with his bleed stab or something. Yep, I spoke too soon. Did not have it. Of course, I died first, so. But we need to be better about trading aggro. You know, with one of us is going in, the other one should pull back. Because if we're both trying to hit him at the same time, he switches too quickly for either of us to know what he's doing. And this is more of a general thing, I think, really. Yeah, I think it's why I complain about you trying to burst them down. And he's almost certainly going to be immune to... Well, not immune. I don't think anything's immune to holy. Yeah, no. Why are you attacking me? Jesus. Yeah, you're not the only one who can.
On my curse, such I cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
There we go. And we got his great rune, and we got his smithing stone, and remember not to try to level immediately when we sit down, because Melania is gonna talk to us and give us the token, the subway token. The Elden Throne. Yep, here she is.
Hello again, old friend. Allow
Hello.
me a moment to converse with you.
Let us
You were
converse.
unable to enter the Erd Tree.
Yeah,
No?
there was a wall of thorns.
Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The
Yeah,
thorns
more of a
are
wall of
impenetrable.
thorns.
A husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without.
So if it's
The
a
only way
husk,
to stand before
that's
the
the whole
Elden
thing.
Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns.
That
My
tracks.
purpose serves to aid in that very act.
Convenient.
So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me
Quest?
to the flame
I'm
of
already
light,
on a quest.
far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then
I don't like snowy.
I can set the Erd Tree
Maine is the
aflame
snowy one.
and
I don't like
guide
snowy. I'm
down
from
the
California.
path to
I don't like
becoming
snow.
Elden Lord.
Can we go to the volcano? Actually, we could go to the volcano again.
I wish to journey with you once more. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you
Sweetheart, I think
down the path
our girlfriend
to becoming
is an arsonist.
Elden Lord.
We should do volcano mission. But now we can level. I got a fat sack of runes. I got 2 levels worth. Alright, now let's do the volcano. To tennis. Are you a lower level? Or a higher level? I'm 123. Still feels weird to me. This is not a Moog place. Yeah, so you're 2 levels above me. Yeah, I have the remembrance of the blasphemous. Well, let's get our missions.
Did you read the letter left? That is the task. You will be compensated if you are loath, but you must leave. This is a war. We have no place.
Do not read the letter. There's the letter. Oh, we should hit the church. Ruins map and lightning spear.
Now you are a recused. I am pleased.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess because I don't kill the thing? Wait. Yeah, that's the grand lift. Okay, so now we talk to Patches.
Well, you joined the manor, huh? I don't believe it. And here I thought, oh, good though. We'll do good. Oh, and of course, Patch's Emporium. Are you surprised? I always hate it. I thought I could lend a hand. Not to mention, I guess her master. Even after, and I've never seen a...
Ooh, he sells Bloodhound Step now. Ooh, and the pulley bow. And Michaela's Great Round. Which I might want. Crack 5. Crystal Brush. Estoc. Noble Gloves. You want the Noble Gloves. 15k though. They're not cheap. Cheap.
Cheers for that.
Alright. I have spent way too much money on Patches' stuff. So let's pick up the letters. Where's blocked shut? Letter? Letter from Volcano Manor?
Have you any something? Oh, fuck. It just isn't.
So, where is letter? Any info on it? Okay.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Sells the regular earth info.
Well.
Hang on.
Oh. Well.
I probably want the mushroom armor. For when we're doing the lake.
Well.
Perhaps I am a fool. No, what an easy muck.
But now I have what I got. Redon's armor. Consort Redon's armor. Do his pants. I do, actually. I have his gloves? I do, actually. But they would put me into heavy role. Behold! I am a young lion. Well, actually, I think I liked the white better. Or I might wear. Have heavier weight stuff. Actually, the pants don't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. Right? Yeah, actually, well, I don't know. I hate the omen horns poking out of the young lion armor. So let me Malekiths or something. Yes, 2 turtle pup. The lighting here is terrible. That's better. Malekith's gloves go pretty well. And now I have, no, I know I don't.
Greetings.
Sure.
Oh, what very well. Heresy, all thing.
All
Oh, what
things.
very well. Let heresy, all things.
All things. Ooh, hey, he actually has law of regression. Wonder if that's considered a key item. I don't have anywhere near the intelligence for it. It says "Oh Flame." I kind of want. Well, actually, I don't think I want "Oh Flame," but I do want it for completionist's sake. How much intelligence would I need? 37 it took? So, over 20? Oh no. There's no way I can cast that. You might have to cast Law of Regression for us. 37 intelligence health. Yeah, I would need 23 more intelligence.
Is there something?
Yeah, pitiful compared to my 73 faith. Mwah. Anyway, round table. And we'll see. I don't have any runes to pick up anything. Yeah, I picked up a lot of runes in the capital. God damn, when you're hovering.
Well, you managed to return. You know what this. The fingers shaken when they are but down. No matter. Oh. Heavens, that is not the burning. The rune, the forbidden
I'm not a man.
shadow plan. The finger.
Just as
But
I can
here
capable
we
of killing the
go.
Witch King Azamar,
Realm. Go on.
I shall burn the Erd Tree,
Finish the job.
for I am no
Take
man.
the You must find only the small, but special for the uncanny.
Let's see. Golden Great Arrows. Appropriate place for those to be. Full Moon Crossbow. I don't think I care. Pulse Hammer. They're cheap, I might as well. Ooh. Ooh. Spectral Lance. And the Crusader's insignia. I mean, the insignia is an interesting one. Because you gain a damage buff after you defeat something. So it's completely useless in boss fights. But I do want Spectral Lance. That's just a good Ash of War. Guess I get Spectral Lance.
Now go let do.
And I can duplicate it. Assuming I ever remember. Any 10s? No. The worst. But it's not bad, actually. Where's those zombies? Yeah, not too bad. It's clearly a different color than the armor. Where's two? I like the white better. Oh, okay. So, that means we have to do Deep Root. Which means we should probably do the jumping puzzle. Let me make sure I don't have a... Any buildings? No. kidding? I mean, he'll give us the bounties.
There are 4 more. Nicola, his twin, Luna Prince, and Rania saw here. If you should learn, I'll trade. We both as such.
Yeah, I don't think we
There
care
are
about
4 more. Nicola,
Ronnie.
his twin, Luna Prince, and Rania said to her, saw here that if you should learn, I'll trade. We both as such. If you're head, you'll need to go if you're the 2 thing.
Yeah, he doesn't care about Ronnie. Okay. So, jumping puzzle time. Good thing I spent all my stuff. So I have very few runes, because I will probably lose them. Disgrace. Cathedral of the Forsaken. This is a pretty badass cathedral, all things considered. And you got the root nodules full of corpses in the ceiling. You got the hidden path here. I mean, you know, respect to the architect. I don't think the architects of secret hidden tombs get enough respect. So it's this guy. Oh. Where's the item? Oh. There it is. Hey, no! God damn it! Well, now we have to respawn. Because you can't break this without that guy's frenzy flamed eyes. Well, at least we didn't get very far. Jesus. Yeah, and if we talk to Melina here, she tells us not to do it. I have the Twiggy tier. I usually prefer to do this with the Twiggy tier. I do not have the Twiggy tier. I mean, you want to get the item. That item's normally the, whatchamacallit? Their clothing set. That's it. Come and get me. Jesus! At least I broke it. But he just spammed it non-stop. Yeah, well, at least I don't have to respawn. Or reset the world, so I don't have to do it again. But yeah, this is normally the, merchant's outfit. I don't think... No, there is. There's one here, too. I need to respawn that guy. Actually, there's not. No, we can do this guy. Oh, before we do anything. Really? Huh. Okay. I guess we need the aggressive one. Maybe the fire-resistant tiles. Jeez. Okay. 42% fire resistant. Well, you can't. They can. Come down and get me? You are. Good boy. Yep, I'm right here. Alright. And Worth. Got Devonia's hammer. Ow. I just can't stagger him. Need a bigger weapon or something. I just can't stagger him out of his attack. Ow! Ooh, arrows, soaring, sting. Talisman. The double talisman. And daggers. Very nice. So if you do want to shortcut, the way to do it, if I recall correctly, that guy I attacked and then didn't, or this guy, if you take an unupgraded weapon and you bonk him so that he stance breaks, you can move around in front of him and then crit him, and you're invulnerable during the crit animation. So if you do it right, you fall during the crit animation. But you don't get any of the items, obviously. Now, where do I go from here? Corner one, I guess? Or no, the one... Oh. I don't remember where to go. I jump back? There we go. And there. And this one's tricky because you can't jump into the wall. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. 113. And there's something back here, isn't there? Yes. Also that man. I'm not taking any chances. A single glass shard. Oh, bugger! Need to aggro that man. Whatever. Actually, can I get you to... Will you be mad at me? Please? No. Okay. I'm gonna have to do the stupid jumping again. Not only do I think I missed something, but I didn't break a thing because I killed the guy. Alright, Grace is set. I'm gonna try and do the jumping again. And I guess we should get frenzied. Oh, I need to reset. So I'm gonna grease. Hopefully not get killed by anything on my way down. And just yeah, I do wish there was an easier way to do this. And I'm dead. Oh, no I'm not. Oh well. Just a white item anyway. Now we can do the path you didn't know about. See, appropriate place for that. Like, why would that not be the vanilla location for the Madman's... Well, probably because this is a DLC item. But now I can craft frenzy pots. Like, that feels like the appropriate location for that cookbook. I can try, if I really want, I can try and get that item. It might be a weapon. I should probably, you know, I mean, it could be the backhand blades. But, I can try and do that sometime when you're not, you know, when I'm not streaming. There, ants. A queen ant. Yeah, there are none of them. Well, Smoldering Butterfly and a Great Rune 10. Golden Rune 10. Yeah, it's a Golden Rune 10 I would not have gotten. Oh, and there's that. I get that. Host's Trick Mirror. That's just the one that makes you appear as a host when you're invading. Means it's totally useless. Oh, no, it's the even less useful one. When you're invading, it makes you appear as a cooperator. I'm gonna assume I can one-shot these things. Hey, Asa! I have a stable. Sable? Sable? Have a sable? We just did the worst jumping puzzle. And we didn't die at all, actually. We thought we were gonna die once, but we'd already opened up the floor, so we didn't. See, there are no items. And there? No. Leap. I think 5. Not super interesting. And there is that item down there. How do we get down there? Guess we... How do we get down there? I think I messed up. I think I can get that item. I need to come from above it. The horse here? Can use the horse here. Okay. That's interesting. Do I go for the white item that's over there? Or what appears to be a gold item way over there? Huh. Oh. Right. No. I hate the horse, I hate the horse, I hate the horse, I hate the horse! Now I'm afraid to get off the horse. No. No, turn around without... I hate the horse. This is like the worst possible thing. And I'm dead because of the stupid fucking horse. I hate the horse so fucking much. I hate the horse. I hate the horse. I hate it. Freaking jumping puzzle didn't kill me at all until I brought out the stupid horse. I can't with anyone who likes the stupid horse. It controls like shit. I mean, it controls so poorly. No one is even trying to make it control better. You just don't use it. Okay. And now I think I have to decide between my runes and the item. A single smithing stone 6. Not worth dying over. I might be able to get my... There we go. Okay. No more horse. Ever. Shit. How do I get that item? Do I have to use the horse? I don't want to have to use the horse. I mean, it looks like... Yeah. I don't see how you get that item. You know how you get that item? I have to use the horse. I don't want to have to use the horse, but I think I have to use the horse. Get off the horse, get off the horse, get off the horse. Get off the horse! See, I can't get off the horse now. There we go. Oh! Okay. Well, good thing we, got that item. Remembrance of the God and the Lord. The biggest rune payout in the game. Also, it has 3 items behind it. Oh, and we can dupe it. Because we've only used one, mausoleum. I hate the horse so much. I really do. Really? Yeah. Even Mikkel's light has not been as useful as I would have hoped. Single smithing stone 6. Like, it's really hard to target outside of just wide open areas. Let's see. There's an item. First, why would it not aim around the stupid tree branch? Okay. I don't... There's probably an item at the end of this tree branch. But still, worth doing. We got the remembrance of a god and a lord. We got the Mikola and Radon remembrance. Which, even if it had, you know, it would be worth duplicating for the runes, probably. Because I think it's worth like 200k. And it's gonna give me multiple levels if I pop it. And it has 3 items behind it. Because normally it has his swords. So let's get the Grace and kill the tree. And then I want to see what is behind the remembrance I picked up. Right. Should change this back. I wonder if Frenzy Flame does magic damage. Rest. Let's kill the tree. Normally, this is the tree that gives you his staff, and I guess we should probably kill the beetle too. Blood grease. Not super exciting. No. You gonna be good? No. Shit. It's the worst possible way that could have worked. Mushrooms. Okay, well, time to round table. So I can see what's in the big remembrance and potentially just eat it. You're hovering. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. So the Velvet Sword and the Twin Moons. Jeez. That's actually... I mean, the Velvet Sword sucks. Sleep sucks. And even making it a semi-permanent status effect doesn't make it any better. But the Twin Moons, although you don't have enough int for it, yeah, probably. So let me get the Twin Moons. And then I used the Tomb Sword. I think it needs to be a bell. Why are you having heart attacks, son? Don't have heart attacks. I mean, I know you hate jumping puzzles, but not that bad. Nope, this is not the one I wanted. I wanted... Wait. Where's the... This is the one I wanted? Do I not have the mausoleum? Grace? Did you activate it without me or something? Oh, there it is. This is the one I wanted. This is a bell, right? Because there's one bell and one not bell right here. This is the not bell. I'm pretty sure. 'Cause there are two right here. I'm pretty sure I remember being annoyed by the massive ring. Man, I wonder if that's an autism thing, too. Being annoyed by bells. I mean, I like bells, but like, the sound that I really like is like the tuning fork. You are mine. You are my designated person. We've been over this. I think this is a bell. No, I guess you're right. They're both not bell. So did we bring this mausoleum down? I don't remember if we brought this mausoleum down. It's always a pain to bring this mausoleum down. 'Cause you need to like lure it over here by this spirit spring. Because this is one that has the rocks, the skull rocks, around its waist or whatever you want to call it, rather than its feet. You. Come and get me. Looks like it's trying to face me. Yeah, I think it's coming to try and step on me. Hey, no, come back here. Yeah. Yeah, here it comes. Once it gets, like, over here, I think you can, hit it from that spirit spring. That should be close enough. Leap. Yeah. Down it goes. I think I can ride it down. No, I get blown off. Alright. There's also the Bell Mausoleum in Deeper. There we go. Remembrance of God and the Lord. How many runes do I get? Let's find out. I have 19,200. And I use the remembrance. What? No, full moon is not technically a god. I don't think so. I think you can use none for her. Because she's not a demigod. She's just a queen. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I mean, she's a shard bearer. I'm pretty sure you can use the knot. Anyway. So I have 19,200. And I use the remembrance. Oh, really? I only get 50k? That's disappointing. I mean, that's not even a level. It's the same as a Lord's run. That should be more. Okay. So she counts as a god, even though she's a wife of a god. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the one level I got from eating 2 of my runes. Why do you keep wanting to talk to me?
Your seamster. He is always eager to see your return. Please, I'm sure he would... Think not. I shall see to all I ask to the snowy... I know, I'm asking, but it must... And that... What is your...
I mean, I probably have another level, but that was disappointing. I did not realize Consort Radon's Remembrance only gave you 50k. That is disappointing. I mean, I thought it gave you like 200k. I mean, I know the Remembrances give you a lot less than the actual boss fights. Not. Anyway, let's do our magma for our volcano request. Now remember, AoEs will hit each other because we're modded. Co-op mod doesn't do these right. Never will, probably. Invaders, that's the word, yes. Thank you. Can you tell I am not used to talking? I lead a rich inner life, but I do not speak. Pretty hard Kega. Looking stylish, man. Ow. What was that? The feathers? Some sort of helmet? We do get double rune arcs, though, which is nice. Especially since we don't really have a good way to get rune arcs. So what do we get for killing him? R'hllana's Greaves. Okay, now R'hllana's full set. Let's see here. Here's her helmet. And her armor. Gauntlets. Black knife. Yep. R'hllana's gloves. And R'hllana's Greaves. Look at me, I'm a twin moon. Yes, I'm aware. You like it, don't you? You're a silly girl who likes to be a twin moon. With a long, braided ponytail. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. I'm not a twin moon. Let's do the other invasions and then call it a day. So we have at least up to the one in Mountaintops, just so we can get the whole thing done and ready to move on. I mean, we could also do deeper. Guess that's it. Oh. Number 6. Very nice. Guess we could have come out of that cave too. Nope, passed it. Boom, 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 boom. Here it is. Invade the guy. This is the guy I know the least amount about, or the least amount about. Like, I guess he's probably a follower of the Shaded Castle with his use of the Scorpion Dagger and the Rotten Key Bolt, the Black Key Bolts. Plus with his positioning. He has the black crossbow. Yes. Not the black bow. He is the sniper crossbow. It's the longest ranged weapon. Let's see here. 5, 3, and the regular showtail. Regular showtail is not a bad thing to get. Because that does, yeah. It's a good moddable weapon. Alright. Let's talk to Tanith and get our next, set. And, patches. Then we'll do the, roundtable one, and we'll call it a day.
I see you've performed another time. Here is your usual.
Great Helm and Brave
No.
Bloodborne.
Perhaps of the true, the Erd tree, but it was all the tarnished were forced, like the shard bearers, vying our lord. If the Erd, then we are willing. We
You've
at the
been
volcano
working
now.
really hard.
If you follow the lords,
should maybe take a
visits
day
with
off.
our champions, it cannot
Or
come
ask for
a
one.
day. If you follow, it cannot come a day.
Alright, now I'm gonna talk to Patches. Because they've been having you do overtime, like, all this
Hello
last
again.
week.
Welcome to Pack. You hunted down? Are you certain? No, it's quite all right. I'll give Tack. Have some rest.
Deadly poison, actually. It lasts half as long, but does twice as much damage. And we grace. We talk to Patches again.
Hello again. Sharper than you seem. I was just holding on to it. Here you go.
You gave me the Tower of Shadow message.
Cheers for that.
But you should have done the magma one. I think I already have the magma one. I have a magma one. Yeah, I do. Ah, it's the ghost.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard. Here to put the Then please. The one that devoured. I left the serpent slaying spear in the worthy tarnished. The great Praetor Rykard. They were whatever. Someone to spare.
Did you not know who this man is supposed to be? He just appears in the Gelmir
It's just
Night.
as my noble brother says. Perhaps I am a no. What an easy Perhaps I am a no. It's what an easy. Look at you. I knew you'd take this. A special if you should have.
Alright. So let's do the, request. The manor. And then we'll, wrap up. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. And we got some good stuff. Reduvia, finally. So I might consider going full arcane. Because we could pair Reduvia with any of these bleed daggers we've got. And do double daggers. Well, I'm really tempted to go all in on the rot. Rot is, you know, status effects are not my cup of tea, really. No, I prefer to just beat the thing rather than wait for it to die of illness. God damn it, Bruno! I get mad when Nina does it. I get mad when you do it. I'm not dating you. Ow! Oh, I didn't know your projectiles could hit me too. little friendly fire, but not too bad. And I got hit by one of your frost beams. I think I ran into it, technically. 5 drawstring poison grease. Lovely. Well, we can talk to Bernal. And now he should open the, actually sell more things. So I should definitely check that out. He has a portrait of Radon right here over the fireplace.
Ah, I have the reward. Take it.
Ooh, war surgeon's gown.
Let us tread the path till we reach them. You're still alive?
What do you sell? Nothing. I guess he sells it once you've completed your first mission. War surgeon's gown. I like the white better. Alright. I think we're done? Question mark? I mean, we need to finish up. We need to push, so we can do Deep Root next time, or we can push into the Frozen North. I hate the Frozen. We should probably do Deep Root, so we can finish up Ronnie's. So let me... Yeah, warp to... I think this is the bottom one. Yes. So next time, we will tackle Deep Roots. And maybe I'll respec into a Rot build. Because I want to like Rot. But, pardon me. I want to like Rot, but I have lots of larval tiers, actually. I have 12. Oh, and I have 5 dragon hearts. So before we wrap up, actually, let me see if I can get anything neat from the church. Because we've killed a few extra dragons. No. Well, I could get poison armament. Which would be good if we decide to go Rot build. Well, that's 2. Lakes Dragon Bolt. Let's get that. And that. There we go. So now we actually do have poison armament. So we could use whatever weapon we want. And we have like a shitload of pest glaives, which have the unique effect of, when you equip a pest glaive as your primary weapon, it boosts your elemental resistance. Yeah, see? Almost 2%. Standing in water? So we could, like, make an arcane pest glaive and then poison armamented. go rot. Or we could, not do that. I should really upgrade the Fire Knight's short sword. Because the Fire Knight's short sword is a great dagger for Faith builds. Because like the Erd Tree dagger, it has inherent faith scaling, and you can reset it. So no matter what you set it to, it will always do faith. So especially if you like set it to flame art. Or yeah. We have a clean rat knight's sword. So we could poison armament that. I mean, we don't have the scorpion stinger. That would be the thing we would really want if we want to go full rot. And we have a rotten great axe, but I doubt we can get enough strength to wield that. I mean, we could go back to blood. We did pick up Reduvia. We have the pole blade. But like, the pole blade does less rot buildup than like Scorpion Stinger. Like, the pole blade is just such a disappointing weapon. It really is. We do already have the +9 dragon seal because someone very cute gave it to us. Yeah. I mean, we could use the Syncadian Beast Incantation. I don't think we have the Beast Seal. No, we don't. Well, we have the Spiral Tree Seal, and now we have Spira. So, that would be the best possible way to do that. Although it was disappointing as hell. It was really disappointing. And we have Venomous Fang. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. We could do like an arcane Venomous Fang. We don't have the poison pan. Just fight with a little scorpion stinger. We don't have any of the particularly interesting Ashes of War, do we? We have Poison Mist. We don't have Moth Blight. We have Seppuku. So if we really wanted to go heavy into bleed, we could. We have both the... Yep, well, that's enough theory crafting on stream. I'm gonna log out now. Thank you for showing up. Sorry about the little tiff at the beginning. What? Oh, right, because of the invasions. I'm gonna get teleported. Yeah. Activate Waterfall Crest. Okay. So now, I'm logging out. Thank you for showing up. Nice to hear from you. Well, see you lurking around, Thor. And, our newbie, Avasable. Hope you had you enjoyed your time with us. Next stream will be Friday. Unless we feel like playing on Thursday. The planned one is Friday, though. Bye-bye!